Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Met Gala 2023 live updates. Get set for fashion's big night. What is the Met Gala anyway? It started in 1948 as a society midnight supper, and wasn't even at the Met. Fast forward 70 plus years, and the Met Gala is something totally different. One of the most photographed events in the world for its head-spinning red carpet. Though the carpet isn't always red. We're talking Rihanna as a bejeweled pope, Zendaya as Cinderella with a light-up gown, Katy Perry as a chandelier morphing into a hamburger. Also, Beyoncé in her naked dress, Billy Porter as an Egyptian sun god, carried on a litter by 6 shirtless men, Lady Gaga's 16-minute striptease, and, last year, host Blake Lively's Versace dress, a tribute to iconic New York architecture, that changed colors in front of our eyes. Then there's Kim Kardashian, bringing commitment to a whole other level. One year, she wore a dress so tight, she admitted she had to take breathing lessons beforehand. 2 years ago, she wore a dark bodysuit that covered even her face. And last year she truly stole the carpet, showing up in Marilyn Monroe's actual, rhinestone-studded Happy Birthday, Mr. President dress, borrowed from Ripley's Believe It or Not museum, changing the minute she got inside to protect it. There was controversy later over suspicions, denied by Ripley's, that she'd caused some damage. But still, that was an entrance. And, folks, she's coming back. She posted a photo from Paris with Lagerfeld's famous cat, Chipette, noting she was in the French capital scoping out possibilities for this year's attire. It's important to note that the party has a purpose. Last year, the evening earned $17.4 million for the Met's Costume Institute, a self-funding department. Yes, that's a heck of a lot for a gala. It also launches the annual spring exhibit that brings hundreds of thousands of visitors to the museum. But it's the carpet itself that draws the world's eyes, with the guest list, strategically withheld until the last minute, featuring a collection of notables from movies, music, fashion, sports, politics and social media that arguably makes for the highest celebrity wattage per square foot of any party in the world. WHO's hosting this year? This year's 5 hosts are drawn from television. Emmy-winning writer, actor and producer Michaela Cole. The movies, Oscar-winning actor Penelope Cruz, who has worked with Chanel for more than 20 years. Sports, recently retired tennis superstar Roger Federer. And music, Grammy-winning songstress Dua Lipa. Finally there is Vogue's Anna Wintour. Do we need to tell you she's in fashion, running the whole thing as usual? Fashion's biggest night is just a few hours away. After all, it is the first Monday in May. Follow along for real-time updates on the 2023 Met Gala from the Associated Press. We'll be bringing you news in all formats, all day and all night, from the carpet and behind the scenes. Is there always a theme? Yes, as mentioned above, the theme is Karl Lagerfeld, and the exhibit, Karl Lagerfeld, A Line of Beauty, looks at the designer's stylistic vocabulary as expressed in aesthetic themes that appear time and again in his fashions from the 1950s to his final collection in 2019. Once again, it has been created by the Met star curator, Andrew Bolton. Does everyone follow the theme? Not really. Some eschew it and just go for big and crazy, but expect some guests to carefully research the theme and come in perfect sync. It was hard to beat the carpet. For example, when the theme was heavenly bodies, fashion and the Catholic imagination, and Rihanna came as the Pope, Zendaya channeled Joan of Arc, and Perry navigated the crowd with a set of enormous angel wings. For Lagerfeld, the clothes may be a bit more, down to earth. How much do I have to pay for a Met Gala ticket? Wrong question. You cannot just buy a ticket. The right question is, if I were famous or powerful and got invited, how much would it cost? Okay, if I were famous or powerful and got invited, how much would it cost? Well, you might not pay yourself. Generally companies buy tables. A fashion label would then host its desired celebrities. This year, the cost has gone up, as it does every few years due to rising expenses. It's now $50,000 for an individual ticket, and tables start at $300,000. What's the deal with Karl Lagerfeld? The late fashion designer's selection as the theme is not without controversy, with some criticizing his unapologetically polemical comments on a variety of topics, including xenophobic and fatphobic remarks. AP Entertainment writer Leanne Italy, who will be anchoring our coverage tonight, breaks down the designer's multifaceted legacy. What to expect from this year's Met Gala. This year is themed around the Metropolitan Museum of Art's new exhibit, Karl Lagerfeld, A Line of Beauty. Given that Lagerfeld was, well, a fashion designer, You can expect many a hot look. The guest list is heavily guarded, but every year leaks do escape. Check out our guide on the 2023 Met Gala for a sneak peek on who might walk up those iconic stairs tonight. Brought to you by AP national writer Jocelyn Novak, who will also bring you one of the rare dispatches from inside the event. How to watch the Met Gala. A live stream will kick off on Vogue.com at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, but the AP can give you a first look at what to expect. Check back here in the late afternoon for a live stream of departures from the Mark Hotel, a nearby venue where many stars get ready for the gala. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment.